Plaintiff Tynesha Bay was friends with the defendant for a year, but she claims the defendant was too wild and crazy for her. Tynesha claims the defendant is so promiscuous that she had no idea who fathered her baby. And Tynesha's suing her today for breach of contract. Defendant Angela Ortiz says Tynesha has some nerve talking about her when her own boyfriend is cheating on her with a stripper. And Tynesha attacked Angela when Angela was pregnant. She's countersuing for storage fees, defamation, and emotional distress.
Start with you.
Okay, Your Honor. Me and Angela Ortiz been friends for about a year. Then she just was like too wild and crazy for me. She got too wild and crazy.
How so?
Like one night we went out to the club. She gets real drunk and real nasty. So, Your Honor, she's at the club, at the bar, and she's sitting there doing all of this, letting the dude pour water down her back, the water going from the top to the bottom of her back dripping. So me and my friend just looked at her. We walked away from her because we didn't want nothing to do with it.
The girl do that on TV. What's her name? Miley Cyrus. Too bad.
She was dang near Trump.
The Miley Cyrus do it on
So
TV.
we walked away.
I know you talk about somebody that goes out in a skirt with no panties on.
Angela's the person. Panties. I always wear panties.
She be twerking.
Angela the person. She always get drunk. Every time she get drunk, it's like she ate her gangster cookies. She want to fight and harass everybody.
Your Honor, she need to worry about her own.
She tends, to sleep around. One day she even called me saying, Ty, what's that night we went out before? Because I'm 7 weeks pregnant and I can't remember. I'm trying to calculate the dates.
Right,
I'm basically calculating the dates up with her. Trying to basically see who's the baby daddy. She's like,
she don't even have a phone to call.
I slept with him the night we went out.
You don't even have a phone.
I slept with him the night we went out.
She don't have a phone.
I don't have a phone, but you blew me up. But you blew me up.
You don't have a phone.
But you blew me up. You blew me up.
I blew you on what phone?
You blew me up saying, I don't know who's the baby daddy, Ty. Can you see?
Call me.
Calculate with me. I'm 7 weeks, girl. I just found out. And she slept with the one dude the night we went out. And then she slept with the baby daddy now. So she was up. She was confused between the two. I had to help her as a good friend to say, let me calculate. I'm good at math, baby.
All right.
I have DNA, baby.
Thank you. Now you do. So why you got DNA for? Because you slept around.
Because you sitting there.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Run your mouth.
You wouldn't have to get DNA though.
See, and people like this, I get
she run her mouth.
Some of the bougie types say, why you be having black women on there? You make them look so bad. I got me a white one today, doctor. I got me a white one today. You go ahead and do your thing. I mean, these black people be mad at me. Why you let black people look so bad? Go ahead, baby.
I bet you do.
I'm just
She want to attack me, Your Honor. Her man be sleeping with a friend of mine.
It's not attacking you. It's the truth.
Her man be sleeping with a stripper.
Okay.
That's my friend.
And what did you do?
He went to jail. She bailing him out.
What did you?
She come to a bar. She attacked me, Your Honor, pregnant.
I attacked
ripped my hair out. Threw my hair everywhere with her sister and cousin.
Sorry.
This ain't weave. This real hair. Start ripping my hair out. It was all over the
Mine was real too.
She came to my house, threw sneakers, my kids' shoes
hold
down
on.
the
You
stairs.
say that hat is real? Hold on. I heard you. Hold on. No. You say that's real, man?
No, mine was real too, I'm saying.
Oh, it was real?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was real. I got hair, okay?
Go ahead, man.
Your Honor, she's sitting there. She has no respect for herself. She's sitting there wearing little mini skirts, no panties on, lifting her leg up and stuff like that. She worried about somebody pouring water on me. So what?
I could always wear shorts with my skirts.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's hear what you're suing her about, this breach of contract.
I'm suing
How
her
does she owe you? What happened?
Because October 12th, me and Angela Ortiz agreed that I had a truck that I had on the driveway, it was off the road. So she agreed that she will put tires on my car and have her brother do the little minor repairs because he worked in the shop. He was going to do it for free. A day later, I called her and said, what's going on with the car? Did you put the tires on, so we both could, use it? She's like, no, I ain't do the tires yet. After that, my baby father and talked to her baby father, we all agreed, because we all was talking, we all agreed that she would pay me $1,500 for my car, because that's how much I said I wanted for her, $1,500. So she said she was going to pay me $1,500 when she get her school check next week. So.
Oh, good.
Yes.
You're in school? That's good.
She was. I don't know if she's still.
That was.
But she stopped going because
I had a baby.
Her baby daddy.
All right,
she stopped going because she wanted to be under him.
All right, good.
Paralegal.
You in school? What's your excuse?
No, I'm not in school right now. I need to go back.
What are you doing?
I just been taking care of my little babies.
All right. Does the fathers help?
Yep, he's right here. The father of all four.
Oh,
Remind
good.
you.
Good. I'm glad to hear
I don't
that.
sleep around.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. So she
You need
agreed.
to straighten her out, and y'all be a very good household. He's looking like that's a big job.
All right, so she agreed to pay $1,500. All right, let's get to her, ma'am. She said that you agreed to pay $1,500, and
I never agreed to
now
pay
you failed to pay.
I never agreed to pay $1,500.
Tell me about the transaction. What was the agreement before you?
The agreement was for me to put the vehicle on the road for us both to use it.
In exchange for what?
No exchange. We were both going to use the vehicle.
Put it on the road.
Since she don't have a license.
Okay.
But come to find out, it was way. It had holes in the pistons, had gasket and everything, and all that damage.
I heard she had a crackhead.
Quiet. How did we go from putting it on the road to you agreeing to buy it? That's what we're missing so far.
She said it was costing way more and it was taking me forever. She said, well, then you're going to have to buy it.
There you go. For how much?
Well, she had talking for how much?
Yes.
I didn't agree. She talked to my son's father. Her and her baby father had talking to my son's father. Said, well, she's got to buy it. She's got to buy it.
And what did they agree on to your knowledge?
No agreement. No, I have not made an agreement to her.
No. Do you know what they agreed on?
Nope.
Okay, you have no idea what the agreement was. You never made an agreement to purchase it. All right. Ma'am, she says she never agreed to purchase this from you. No. When was the verbal agreement made?
It was on before May 21st, she agreed to pay me. But May 21st, she also wrote me the statement saying she'll pay me $1,500.
You have a statement.
Can we get to that?
Thank you. I didn't know you didn't know about it.
Yeah, because you claim that you never did anything.
I didn't know you didn't know about it.
Let's hear from you.
Well, since I was attacked at the bar with her and her sister and her cousins, what she do? I just had my son. He was only 2 weeks old. I gave birth April 26th. Oh, please, nothing. I had my baby in my arms and she tried to physically attack me in my vehicle. I said, I'll do whatever you want to get her out of my face. Yes, I did, Your Honor.
So you did agree?
I just went like that, Your Honor, because I need her away from me. She was going to attack me. I had my 5-year-old and my 3-year-old.
So you signed it under threat of violence, right?
Right, I did.
All right. Did you go to the police afterwards?
No, I didn't because her baby father is known for doing things and I didn't want nothing to happen to me or mine.
All right. And you don't think he'd do something to you if you don't pay this $1,500? That's what gangsters usually do something to you first about their money.
Well, I had it.
What's your counterclaim for? $1,500 for defamation and emotional distress. How does she
Emotional distress,
owe you?
Your Honor, is because she was physically attacking me in public, ripped my hair out and everything, came to my house throwing shoes, bothering, disturbing my neighbors.
Okay.
I have a statement here from a friend of mine that has said how she tried to lawyer me to go places from her sister. Her sister would call my phone and say, you know me, and give me a different name and come meet me here. And I wasn't falling for that.
I want to hear about the attack. That may be a basis, but let me hear more about it.
It was my birthday. I had dinner with my family. They wanted to have a drink. I was a designated driver, so I said, okay, let's go. She came there, started ripping at my hair, started swinging at me, had other people swinging at me, and she knew I was pregnant, Your Honor.
Okay, we was at the bar. I said, Angela, so what's going on my truck or whatever? She got to the point where I'm not paying you nothing because, I'm not driving nothing. And she started, getting all live because she probably was drunk. I did end up swinging at her, Your Honor. So we both fighting. She pulled my hair out, so we pulling each other here. So don't try to act like you didn't do nothing. Security pulled us apart. We didn't even fight really, because security pulled us apart and it was over, Your Honor.
What's
so she trying to make it seem like we really got into a big fight. No, it wasn't that big.
How did she defame your name?
Because she told my boyfriend and his family that he is not the father of that baby and that I am sleeping around. So I did not have no support for my son while I was pregnant and up to 2 months after his birth.
You don't have to go to Maury for all this. Who is the father? I don't know nothing about that.
Your Honor, even his mother and his own. Your Honor, his mother, his own sister.
You do know?
I was only with him, Your Honor.
Okay.
His mother, his own sister. His sister, Your Honor. His sister. Your Honor,
I'll grant you your emotional distress for the assault.
I didn't assault her.
Now, what about the storage fee?
Wow. Because I told her on the phone that since your car's sitting there, it's on 4 flats and it's blocking the garage. And over the phone, she said $50 a month.
Ma'am? Did you agree to pay storage
No, never.
fee?
And my car, I never agreed because I don't got no paperwork saying I agreed.
Okay.
Plus, my car, I put my car in there in September.
That doesn't sound like she'd do that either.
September, I put my car in there and I never agreed.
I'll grant you, you haven't convinced me of that. I will grant you emotional distress.
Did you want
She
these text
admits that
messages
she
I got
hit you
from her?
first.
I got text.
Pardon me?
I don't know if you wanted these or not.
What is it?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
I got ones.
I want what?
I'm sorry, nothing. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I'm getting on my nerve now. My feet hurt. I don't want to do no more of this. It's enough. $675 for her emotional distress for being assaulted, the defamation, and who's baby daddy, and all that. Y'all take that to Maury. And then the storage fee, I don't believe she would have agreed to pay you $50 a month for the same car that she sold to you. I believe, as she put on this note, that she would agree to pay you, so $735. That's what you're left with, ma'am. Have a good day.
Thank you.
She's a that sleeps around. You sleep around. And I'm done with this interview. She's a slut.
Your baby
and
father
she's gonna keep doing it to mad people.
Burning.
You please.
You burn.
All them dudes you raw.
You burn.
I mean, all them dudes you have sex raw. Please.
Okay, who's he?
Please, you're Angela.